of getting this infection from person to person, although it is possible, it is still low. This is not the significance of COVID or the flu. You really need prolonged exposure to another person who's infected to get this type of infection.
So, doctor, this is something on the minds of so many people. We've been hearing. We see the medical personnel with the protective gear out there, brings back these haunting memories of the COVID pandemic. But you and the experts say this is different.
This
Why
is very
that?
different. You know, they're in those PPE uniforms when you see them because that's an active investigation. They're still working to understand where did this initial exposure happen. Of course, there's an assumption that there is a passenger that got on the boat with this infection, but there's still a possibility that they might be in an active scene. So that's the reason why we're seeing that level of precaution. But when you look at the rate or efficiency of this virus getting from one person to another compared to COVID or the flu, this is not an efficient virus. Again, it requires prolonged contact. And we were discussing before the break, the reason why we're seeing it on a boat is because cruise ships and boats provide that opportunity. There's close contact. There's a lot of high-touch service